Hey there, and welcome to Candice Ruggiero, Love Speaks. And I'm glad you're here with me tonight. We're diving into something really important, embracing love within and finding your inner peace. As a widow and a single parent, I've had my share of tough moments. Life can sometimes feel like it's pulling you in every direction, leaving you feeling overwhelmed and disconnected. But what I've learned through my journey is that inner peace isn't something you find outside of yourself. It comes from within. It's about how we choose to show up for ourselves, even when life doesn't feel easy. And today, I want to share a few simple, actionable steps that have helped me along the way. First, let's talk about inner peace. So often, we think peace means everything going according to plan, everything being calm and perfect. But peace, at least the kind that truly matters, comes when you make the choice to be calm in the middle of the chaos. It's not about waiting for the perfect circumstances. It's about how you respond to life's challenges. And I can tell you from experience, peace comes from within when you make the decision not to let the stress or distractions control your emotions. And one of the simplest ways I found to help myself focus on peace is gratitude. When I'm feeling overwhelmed or stressed, I stop and take a moment to just think of 3 things I'm thankful for. Small things like a warm bed, a good meal, or the support of a friend. By focusing on gratitude, you start to shift your mindset from lack to abundance. It reminds you that no matter what's happening around you, there's always something good in your life. If I start my day with gratitude, it sets a positive tone for everything that follows. And trust me, it's a game changer. Now, let's talk about self-love. This one is huge, especially for anyone who's juggling a lot in life. As a single parent, I used to think that I had to put everyone else's needs before my own. And while caring for others is important, I've learned that you can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish. It's necessary. Self-love means setting boundaries, taking breaks when needed, and prioritizing your own well-being. It also means forgiving yourself for not being perfect. I used to be so hard on myself, thinking I have to have it all together. But over time, I've learned that embracing my flaws, accepting that I'm not perfect, and being kind to myself is part of what allows me to move forward with love and peace. And one powerful thing I've found in practicing self-love is mindful self-talk. The way you speak to yourself matters. So many times, we are our own worst critics, right? It's easy to fall into negative thinking when things aren't going well. But we need to challenge those thoughts. When I catch myself thinking negatively, I make a conscious effort to reframe it. Instead of saying, I can't do this, I remind myself, I'm doing the best that I can, and that's enough. It may sound small, but changing the way we talk to ourselves can have a massive impact on how we feel. Another thing that's been key in finding peace is creating space for myself. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle of life, constantly moving from one task to the next. But I've learned that taking even a few minutes for myself can make all the difference. Whether it's a quiet moment in the morning with a cup of coffee, taking a walk outside, or just sitting in silence, these moments of solitude are where I find clarity and calm. I'm able to check in with myself, listen to what I need, and reset before diving back into the business of life. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed, try carving out a few minutes each day just for you. Even 5 minutes of quiet time can help you feel more grounded and at peace. Finally, let's talk about patience with the process. Peace isn't something that happens overnight. It's a practice, it's a journey. Some days are easier than others, and that's okay. When things get tough, remind yourself that it's okay to not have all the answers. Progress is a process, and as long as you keep showing up for yourself, that's what matters most. So what's the takeaway here? Finding inner peace starts with a shift in how you approach life. It's not about everything being perfect. It's about how you choose to respond to challenges, how you care for yourself, and how you create moments of stillness in the chaos. Gratitude, self-love, mindful self-talk, and creating space for yourself are all small steps that lead to big changes. Remember, you don't need to have it all together to embrace peace. You just need to make the choice to prioritize your well-being, and the rest will follow. I want to thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I hope this conversation reminded you that peace starts from within, and you deserve it. Keep spreading love. Take time for yourself, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.